A man from Massachusetts is under arrest after injuring two Branford police officers while trying to make a getaway. It all began when a stolen car was spotted on East Main Street this morning. News 8's Keith Kuntz picks up the story from there.
Tonight, 46-year-old Michael Lear is behind bars on several charges, including assault on two Branford police officers. Shortly before 8 o'clock this morning, police got a call about a suspicious car spotted on East Main Street.
A business owner arrived and saw a vehicle that was out of place.
When arriving, Branford police officers Luce Auberge and John Casella ran the plates on the Impala. They determined the car had been stolen in Wethersfield earlier in the week.
When they tried to take him into custody and handcuff him, he became combative, aggressive. He started to actively fight with the police. He's a very large man.
Lear was able to get away and get back into that stolen car. He struck both officers speeding away from the scene. Officer Auberge suffering a broken wrist and injuries to his shoulder and leg. Officer Casella also suffered injuries to his shoulder and leg in the incident. But Lear's run from the law didn't last very long, ending about a mile from where he first was spotted. The increasingly tense situation eventually ended here in this parking lot, with as many as 8 to 10 police cruisers arriving at the scene. Authorities needed a taser to reportedly get that suspect into custody. In fact, several tasers were fired at Lear, but even that didn't slow him down.
We're trying to determine whether or not it was because a number of layer of clothing that he was wearing, or was he involved in some sort of drug activity beforehand, many of which will, make tasers and that type of stunning.
Ultimately, it took 3 or 4 officers to take him into custody. And the latest information tonight, and it is positive news, both of those injured officers are now out of the hospital and expected to make full recoveries. In Branford, Keith Kuntz, News 8.
Lear faces several charges tonight, including assault, 2 counts of assault on a peace officer, and larceny. He's being held on $250,000 bond and has a date in front of a Superior Court judge in New Haven on Monday morning.